Hi, I'm your host, Sean Bell, aka Chef Smoke, and this is PSA. People say anything. Where we talk about and say anything. And because people say anything, we're going to treat these conversations like therapy sessions. So let's get to it. So I'm at work and I usually don't say anything to anybody for real, but what's up? It's a couple guys, young guys that I run into and have conversations with, But most part, I pretty much stay to myself. I had a manager position and I worked at the gas station for a few years. And people say any fucking thing to you, man. Like, they just say anything, regardless of how you might look at them or feel about, what they're saying. And, I respect it, I guess I just got the face of a person who will listen to you and might give you some good advice if you're up for it. So people say anything comes from that. And the reason I was talking about it, I say to myself because, man, people say anything. This particular day, I'm outside and, I'm in a good mood and I'm seeing people, they walking by and like, hey, what's up? Those faces I recognize. Hey, what's up? See the white boy. And hey, what's up, my man? I'm just dying slowly by living life. So I swallow and I'm like, okay. Well, it gets better, I laugh, like, it gets better, because it gets better. I hope y'all know that. In life, it gets better. Unless you're just a fuck up and you just keep fucking up all the time. For normal people, it gets better. So, I say it gets better, And he laughs. Oh, well, I guess I'll see you in a couple of years. All right, cool beans. You know, it, it came off as depressed. It came off as I might run this truck off the motherfucking road if they don't act right today. So that's what this commentary is about today. Because why, my white brothers, my white sisters, why? So, like, what is it with white males? Like, they just say, fuck it, fuck my life and everything that has to do with it. But I guess I understand. They've been lied to their whole life. What society paints as the American dream is really a fucking nightmare for those who can't get ahead. Even with all the advantages that they do have, they're still unsatisfied. Okay? So the facade that was painted by the so-called elite of the past is falling apart right in front of their eyes. And although they are trying to save it, it's not enough. They seem to be lacking the ingredients necessary to be successful in this world. The late, great Mr. Paul Mooney once said, it was a waste of white skin. Because you aren't taking advantage of the opportunity before you, nor do you use your privilege to enable others besides yourself. Am I going too far for you today? Like, really, am I going too far? Am I just reaching? Because I feel like white people don't have the right to complain about shit. Even the poor ones. And the drug addicted ones too. They all have white privilege. And I've been watching a long time how the system works in their favor without prejudice. So why are they not happy? And why are they always complaining when it's their system that their forefathers put in place? They have used it all this time, and now all of a sudden, it's not enough. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. I'm gonna get a caller on the line in a little bit and have them speak on this because I just got to make sure. Maybe I'm the only one that feels like this. Why do you want to run your car off the road? Why are you mad at the white woman? Because I know some guys that's like divorced and shit, and they fucking they hate bitches. He-Man woman haters, the He-Man woman haters club. Off the little rascals and shit. Because these motherfuckers, they have an issue with that. I don't understand it. So I love my black women. I love the sisters. I love y'all with all my heart. Y'all a little fucked up sometimes, but I love you unconditionally because you are still my sister. And niggas is fucked up too. Men are fucked up. Men are fucked up. But there's a reason why we're fucked up. And not all things are justifiable, but yeah, everybody has flaws. And because the way society is set up here in this country, we play by a whole different set of rules. And other places too. Like, I get it. I get why certain people might feel a certain way about things because they're used to a way of life. And right now, during these times, the system is failing them. And they're fucking up their way of life. And they are not happy with it at all. Like, fuck you, pay me, is the motherfucking attitude that they have. And I get it, because niggas feel the same way too. Fuck you, pay me, give me my shit, because you owe me. Simple as that. But that's another conversation to be had at a later time. Not now. Let's talk about these white boys who get so depressed and so addicted to drugs and be so far gone off they fucking rocker that they're actually a fucking threat to society. Like, seriously. They're walking around this bitch with guns and fucking attitudes. Guns and attitudes. And it's fucked up. Because I don't want them to kill themselves. I don't want them to shoot up nobody's place, a business, or a fucking park, or a school. The shit is getting out of fucking hand. And we as people have to stop this shit. So sincere. I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, and it was a different time. And I'm quite sure my father and my mother, they grew up in a different time, as well as their father and their mother. Let me give you a little background story. My grandfather fled to Cleveland, Ohio from Birmingham, Alabama, because some white boys killed his cousin in front of him. And because he defended himself and beat the fucking white boy up, they charged him with beating up a white man. Now, because his grandfather had clout in the city, he was able to get his grandson out and send him up here to Cleveland to live his life. And I don't think he wanted to leave Alabama. I really don't think he wanted to flee like he did. He had just got married. I'm quite sure my grandmother had just had my mom, and he had to leave because they were going to charge him with beating up a white man. This is the 60s. This is the fucking 60s. 70 years ago. Wait a minute. My bad. 60 years ago. We can say 65 now because my mother was born in 61. So, what has changed? What has really changed? My grandfather was real racist. Was not even racist, prejudice. He had his prejudices, especially at these factories up here in Ohio and Cleveland, especially at that particular time, because you had people coming in from all over taking over jobs, you know, and motherfuckers feel entitled, and they either lazy, or they're not doing a job, or they're not working as hard as the brothers and sisters that's in there busting their ass getting their shit done. Because they want to keep their job. They got to feed their family. And one thing a nigga knows is how to motherfucking hustle and work hard. If you a man, you hustle and you work hard to get what you got to get and provide for your family. So I understood that. You got to realize we're in a time now where the news gets to you instantly. Just like that. And it didn't used to get to you like that a long time ago, you know? So I get why people are going through the shit they're going through. They overstimulated. They got these phones in their motherfucking hand. They looking at every fucking thing. They be scrolling and shit. And most of the time, motherfuckers be looking at trauma shit, violence, propaganda, the political scam that they got going on. This is all a scam. And we know this because it's been proven right in front of your eyes. I was watching Billy Carson the other day, and Billy Carson pulled up a video of Stephen Greer back in 2001 giving alien disclosure. So why are we having alien disclosure when we've already been disclosed? You know, I was told as a child to watch the movies because the messages be in the movies, especially the sci-fi films. And the horror movies too. They put shit in front of us and we kind of take on those storylines by going for it and being weak and being cheap. And white people are going through it, especially white males. They're going through it. They actually don't know what the fuck is going to become of what they have going on right now. Especially the old ones. The old ones are losing their motherfucking mind. Because ain't shit like how it was back in the day. And can you blame them? So much motherfucking change. These old hunkies ain't got the motherfucking witness a black president. Some of them motherfuckers' grandfathers are turning over in their fucking grave. But this is the society that we live in. And I just want to tell my white brothers, get y'all shit together. And start taking accountability. That's a big word for me. Accountability. Do I actually know what it means? Yes and no. Do I know what it look like? Yeah, I do. I do know what it look like. It means being straightforward and saying, hey, I fucked up. I fucked up. And because I fucked up, this is what I'm going to do to make it up to you. Don't be depressed. It's okay. You're going to survive. Niggas been surviving for fucking years. You can't get rid of niggas. We like roaches, motherfucker. Can't get rid of us. As soon as you turn off the lights, there's 100 more coming up. Like, for real. And I mean that in a good way. I'm just being funny and real at the same time. That's the least I can do. Make you smile while I make you think at the same time. But I'm going to get out of here. I've said too much. Peace.